What's good? What's good? This one gonna be blacked out. This live stream. It's dark outside. I don't feel like climbing in the back, so just gonna have to listen to the voice on this one. But basically, in this live stream, um, well, before I say this, I've been sitting back, just watching, listening to what a lot of people got to say, and really just trying to gain a complete understanding of the angles and the techniques and the strategies that narcissists use to basically get what they want out of people. And this is crazy, man. Like this is crazy. Like, I'm starting to really see that a lot of these people, they have these plans, these long term plans, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, plans that take years and years and years to develop. And they sit there and they just constantly play a game, and they play a game, and they play a game, and they play a game. And eventually what happens is the person that they plan, they get to a point to where they start believing that they wrong about what they feel, or they wrong about what they think. They wrong about how they coming or how they approaching a certain obstacle or something that may be presenting itself to you in your path. You see what I'm saying? So basically what I'm saying is, say for instance, okay, let's check this out. Check this out. See, the people I come from, my tribe, we peaceful people. We people of love. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people don't really know what love is. Love, to me, really is just having compassion. You see what I'm saying? Having compassion. And on top of that, if you want to talk about far as like on a relationship type status, love to me is just passion. So it's compassion and passion. That's all love is to me. You see what I'm saying? It's a form of energy, you see. So with that being said, if this person knows that you're the type of being that's about love, you're about passion and compassion, and you have this great big heart, this person will play this game to where they'll play like you're the bad guy, because you're not giving me a chance. Like, you act like you know who I am. You act like you see me. You act like you have this great idea of who I am, and you don't even know me, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, you're a very, you know what I'm saying? You're somebody that's just kind of like fully connected to like energy. So you don't even really need to have a conversation with somebody to know who they are. You don't really need to get to know somebody. You don't need to do none of that, because you can feel that person's energy. You see what I'm saying? You can feel who they are within. You see? This person will try to play the game, and they'll try to constantly come at you like you're the bad guy, and you're this and you're that, and here's the thing that makes you realize that, okay, this person is really, really up to something, because they'll never come to you personally. They'll never come to you physically. You see what I'm saying? They'll drop subliminal messages, shit that's gonna make your mind wonder. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna make you think and try to figure, what the fuck is this person saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, am I really doing something wrong here? Like, you'll start questioning yourself. You'll start questioning your own feelings. You'll start questioning what you feel within your own self. You'll start questioning what you got going on inside of you. And we all know, especially if you're somebody that's into this spiritual stuff, you've been doing it for a while, there's no greater teacher, or there's no greater warning sign, or somebody that's telling you like, oh shit, you need to watch out, better than yourself. You see what I'm saying? Like, you always got that feeling when something is not right, all the time. Some people just choose to ignore it. Some people ignore it so many times they learned their lesson. They like, you know what? I done had this feeling that time, and that time. And every single time I ignore this feeling, it ends up turning into another chapter of my life that's fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Like, every single time I open up to this energy, or I open up to what I think I feel, or I think that I see in this person, instead of what I know. Matter of fact, let me re-say that. Let me rephrase that. Instead of what I'm creating inside of my mind, instead of what I feel. You see what I'm saying? Because that's one thing that we do as people so much. We'll feel something inside our whole entire body and know what's going on. But instead, you start creating different possibilities inside your mind, different fantasies inside your mind, and it's like you just lunge towards the fantasies instead of what you know, what you feel. You see what I'm saying? So this person will make you question that. You see? They'll make you question it. It's called gaslighting. This is a real tactic that professional manipulators created. It's called gaslighting. You see what I'm saying? This is like the rope-a-dope. This is like Muhammad Ali fighting Mike Tyson. You see what I'm saying? Like, look. Not Mike Tyson. I said Mike Tyson. I meant George Foreman. This is like Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. You see what I'm saying? And you know how Muhammad Ali, he did the infamous rope-a-dope. What is the rope-a-dope? He basically laid against the ropes and allowed Foreman to constantly keep throwing punches at him. Throwing punches. You see what I'm saying? Like, he was softening him up. He was weakening him. You see? So he like, let me just lay against the ropes and allow this person to keep swinging. You see what I'm saying? And basically, I'm giving him this idea that he's winning the fight. Or I'm giving him this idea that he's, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's doing this and he's doing that. And then, soon as this person start doubting themselves, soon as they start feeling like what they feel and what they got going on is not right, that's when I'm going to pounce on them. You see what I'm saying? Now, what do I mean by that? Let's not use the Muhammad Ali or the Foreman idea that I just said. Let's say something else. Let's say that you know something and you feel something about somebody, and this person know that you see him. You see what I'm saying? This person know that you ain't like the rest. Like, you literally see this person, but you can't prove it though. See, that's the problem. You don't have no way to prove it. You don't have no way to literally know for sure. You just have this feeling. You see what I'm saying? This person will gaslight you and gaslight you and gaslight you and gaslight you and make you think that you just going crazy, make you think that you being egotistical, make you think that you're better than this person. All of these things, they'll push this towards you, and eventually you'll get to a point to where if things ain't going the way that you want it to go, you'll start to feel like maybe you're not thinking the right thing, or your emotions is not right. Or you see what I'm saying? Like you're not doing the right thing. Maybe you should do what you know in your soul and your body you shouldn't do. But maybe you should just try it, because this ain't working. You see what I'm saying? This has been going on for all this time. You see what I'm saying? Let me just try to do something different. Whole time you could have been right there at the finish line. You could have been right there, but this person knew this was gonna happen. This person planned this. Like I said, it's a long-term plot. It's a long-term scheme, you see? And now it's been so long, like this person came to you 4 years before you had your breakthrough. Like they see it. Like they got the tablets. They can see everything. They know when it's gonna come. They know how it's gonna come. They know everything. So they know that you right there, but you don't. You see what I'm saying? And they started this whole process super early. You see what I'm saying? So that way it could take a long ass time. So you would have to stay strong for a long time. You would have to pass the test of time. See, a lot of people, they lose their momentum, or they lose their focus, or they lose their perspective of things over time. Only the strong can stand strong on what they believe through the test of time. And those who make it through that test of time, when you come out on the other side, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never got to do that shit again. You never have to, you passed, you ascended. You never have to go through that ever again. You see what I'm saying? But these people, they'll have it set up to where you get to a point to where you start giving up. You start thinking that you can't make it, or you start thinking that you heading the wrong path, and you'll open up. You'll start opening up to that energy that you've been rejecting, that energy that you had this strong defense against. You'll start opening up. And when you open up, family, that's when you're fucked. You see what I'm saying? Because these people are masters at manipulating other people's energy. You see what I'm saying? So if you somebody that's closed off to this energy, they can't reach you. Like if you got this shit blocked off to where it's like, you know that shit is bad, I'm not fucking with it, they can't reach you. But soon as you open up, soon as you start doubting what you feel, soon as you start soon as you start doubting yourself, they got you. They got you. A lot of women out there know what I'm talking about. And a lot of men too. Think about that relationship you was in when you had it set in your mind that you was not going back to that person. You was not going back. You had it set. It don't matter how many times they text you looking at, like you don't even look at the message no more. You like, fuck that shit. See what I'm saying? I already know this is a sucker. I ain't going for it. But then all of a sudden you run into that person at the store. You see what I'm saying? You run into that person at the store. And now, like, they finally got the opportunity to meet up with you. So now they got the chance to, you know what I'm saying, to really, really touch your soul in person, because they know you got a heart. They know you a loving person. This person gonna come to you, they gonna cry, they gonna shed tears, they gonna drop to their knees, they gonna beg, and they gonna beg, and they gonna plead, and they gonna ask you for another chance as hard as they can. Whole time, they in their head the whole time thinking, please open up just a little bit so my energy can come through. Soon as my energy come through, this energy that I'm projecting, soon as it touch his heart or her heart, I got him, or I got her. You see what I'm saying? And you fuck around and you sit there and you look at that person and you fuck around and think that this person is actually gonna do right this time. Whole time this motherfucker is in their head praying, like not even really crying at all, just praying and hoping that you open up so they can come through. You see what I'm saying? You fuck around and give that person another chance. Next thing you know, there they go, stealing your energy again, or using you, or hurting you, or trying to make you crazy, or just trying to fuck you over. However they can, because they are so obsessed with you being obsessed over them. But really, they obsessed with you. But they are so fucking obsessed with you being obsessed with them. When you trying to move on with your life, that's all you trying to do. You ain't trying to hurt nobody. You ain't trying to break nobody's heart. You ain't trying to crush nobody's feelings. You ain't trying to do none of that shit. All you trying to do is fucking move on and live your life. You see what I'm saying? And do the things that you dream of doing. The things that this person probably was getting in the way of you doing. Probably purposely trying to stop you from shining like how you could have. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person is such a hypocrite. Like, they don't even understand how much damage they done to you. You see what I'm saying? How much nonsense they put you through, how much bullshit they done put you through. And they sitting there trying to gaslight you, trying to make you think that you the bad guy, and all you trying to do, you not trying to hurt nobody. You don't wish no bad luck. You don't wish nobody to suffer, none of that shit. All you want to do is move on with your life. And just do the things that you dream about doing. That's it. That's all that you got inside of you. I'm just trying to move on. Like, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find happiness. I hope you find healing. I hope you find peace within yourself. I hope. You see what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to move on. I'm just trying to move on. Like, I can't carry you no more. I can't hold you no more. I can't. Like, you holding me back. You holding me the fuck back, and you not trying to lighten yourself up. You not trying to do anything. You just trying to be something that you not. You see what I'm saying? Like, so why? Why should I keep trying and trying and trying when I've been trying for so fucking long? What about all the years, like, you motherfuckers that sit there and try to make you think that you just the bad guy? You know what I'm saying? Like, they'll try to make you think that you the absolute bad guy for not giving them the second chance, but then they forgot about all the chances that you gave them already. What about the 100 chances I gave you already? What are you talking about? You got 1,000 chances. You got 1,000 chances. What are you talking about? I think it's best if I have any love, if you have any love for this particular person, but you know this person got a lot of growing to do, and you can't help them grow no more. Like, you can't do it. The best thing that you can do for that person is to let them go. You see what I'm saying? Like, to let them go. To just try to just let that person go. You ain't gotta fucking let them drown. You see what I'm saying? You can always be there in the background, watching, observing. You see what I'm saying? Like, trying to cast as much positive energy as you possibly can, but this person can't see you though, but you there. You see what I'm saying? They can't see you, they don't know, but you there. But you couldn't carry that. You couldn't carry that burden no more. That burden is what was holding you back. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people grow to know this. There's a lot of people out there that's been through this before. You see what I'm saying? Like, they got to a point to where they moved on. You see? So, with all that being said, if you are somebody that feel like you're dealing with this, pay attention to the signs and go back and watch this video if you have to. I gave you a lot of ways that you can compare. You see what I'm saying? Use this to your benefit, because I know for an absolute fact there's a lot of people out there that's dealing with this energy. I know it. It's got to be. You see what I'm saying? It's got to be. So I just wanted to try to give out a little key. Somebody could be playing a long game on you, like they could be pacing themselves. Don't ever, ever, ever go against what you feel, family. Especially if you're not doing it from an egotistical standpoint or a prideful standpoint. If you're just doing it because you know that something don't feel right. You just know it. You just know in your heart and soul, and it's that what you feel is not being resolved. And you've tried to give hella opportunities for this energy to resolve what you feel, but they don't resolve it. They don't resolve it. You see what I'm saying? Don't ever go against what you feel. Never. I hope this message hit you. Chief, I'm out.